was that you had built a really, really strong bowling unit.
Yeah.
And test matches are won by taking 20 wickets. Till the time you don't have a strong bowling lineup, you will, and that is what made you the most successful test captain in the country.
That's true.
And the credit has to go to you, because as a batter, it is very easy to have strong 6-7 batters putting runs on the board. But the way you identified, and more importantly, the attitude what you got on the field with the fast bowlers, especially imagine having people like Shami, Bumrah, Ishant, Umesh, and then winning overseas. And I remember you playing that knock in Adelaide where when India was chasing 400. That was your first game as captain, and then you still wanted to win that test match. And that is the mindset which we want. That's the culture, and that's why I say when you talk about what culture do we want to bring in going forward, that people want to play red ball cricket.
Yeah.
And the best format in cricket, if you want to judge someone's personality, if you want to judge someone's character, is push him in test cricket, and you'll get to know everything about him. Because it's actually, to be a successful cricketer, a player in test cricket, you don't need to be the most skillful. You need much more beyond being the most talented and the skillful cricketer. You need discipline, you need patience, you need fight, you need compassion, you need emotions, you need sympathy, you need everything, because you fight for 5 days and still you don't know whether you're going to get the results or not.
Right.
So I feel that if we can build that culture where people come in and say this is the priority. And when you spoke about having a strong red ball team, I think a lot will depend on a next generation of bowlers.
Yeah.
Because we will keep getting batters, we will keep getting quality batters, and that is how the structure in Indian cricket has been formed. But do the younger generation has the motivation to go out there and bowl 20 overs. For example, I spoke to Jasprit yesterday. He just loves bowling.
Yeah.
He just wants to bowl.
Yeah.
But do the next generation of fast bowlers have that enjoyment to bowl 20 overs in a day in Chennai's heat? And whether the spinner is bowling 30 overs in a day, do you enjoy doing that? If you enjoy doing that, that's the only way you'll be motivated to play red ball cricket. And that is where I think it is important, and there's got to be a challenge for all of us to figure out who those guys are.
Yeah.
Especially having a strong bowling lineup.
If you look at the generation of bowlers we've just had, when you talk about Ishant Sharma, the first thing that comes to mind is the spell at Perth.
Yes.
To Ricky Ponting as a youngster. If you talk about his cricket career, Ishant Sharma, 100 plus test matches for India. Zaheer Khan, these many wickets for India in test cricket, and a great 50 over World Cup. Mohammad Shami is not a world renowned bowler because he's a great T20 bowler. He's one of the best test bowlers in the world, and what he did in the 50 over World Cup adds value. A Bumrah, when we speak about a Bumrah, we don't talk about his T20 Yorkers. Yesterday we were talking about this. He is the most complete all format bowler.
Yes.
So when you bring in the value of a cricketer, you cannot place that value separating the